Good morning. Today we are going to discuss about how we derive this formula x equals to negative b plus minus b squared minus 4ac, the whole thing squared divided by 2a. This is the formula we use when it involves quadratic functions or quadratic graph. We usually use this formula to determine the x values from a given equation. Now, what is quadratic? Quadratic generally it involves power of 2. Power of 2. It can be negative and it can be positive. For example, if let's say x squared. This is a positive quadratic. How the graph looks like. This is the general graph. Here is 0, here is x. What is fx? Fx is generally y, but we label it as fx. Now, got a positive quadratic. We do have negative quadratic. Negative quadratic. This is 0, this is x, this is fx. Okay. But you will ask, how do we know it's x squared? X squared. There's a general formula. Ax squared plus with bx plus with c equals to 0. While c is a constant or just a single number and it does not involve any unknowns. Now I'm going to use this equation to derive this general formula that we always use, but we do not know how do we get this general formula. Now let's proceed with this equation. First of all, I move the a value, I divide with a value and I move c to the another side. Now, I'm going to plus with b squared over 4a squared, both sides. This is the equation we obtained. Now from here, I'm going to factorize this. As you can see, here is x, and this is a value. So we can factorize. How do we factorize this? Now, I'm going to let b over a equals to b squared over a squared equals to 1. 1. So x squared remain plus with 1, x plus with 1 over 4 plus with 1. Okay, you are going to press it through your calculator. One divided by 4. You get x equals to negative 0.5. Okay, what does it mean? Okay, so you get x plus with 1 over 2, but don't forget your b over a. The whole thing squared. This is what we get. So x plus with b over 2a, the whole thing squared. After we factorize. Don't forget to substitute back your 1. Now I'm going to combine these two things. How do we combine? 4ac plus with b squared. So this is 4a squared. Negative 4c a plus with b squared. 4a squared. Now, I'm going to bring this b over 2a to the another side. X equals to plus minus b square minus 4ac over 4a squared minus with b over 2a. Okay, why? When it's combined, it will obtain this. It's quite simple. Negative b plus minus b square minus 4ac squared. You get this. So this is how we get the general formula of x in a quadratic function.